Perfecting your posture can lead to success. Posture expert Dr. Liza joins us, and it really affects all aspects of your life, how you carry yourself, right?
Exactly. So most people think that poor posture is just associated with pain. So you know when your shoulders are slouched forward that you're going to get neck pain, you're going to get shoulder pain, and that's because when things are out of alignment, your muscles have to work harder and there's more load and pressure on the joints.
Right. And do it long enough, right? And your muscles kind of grow that way.
Exactly. So most people, it's because of too much time spent sitting, too much time on gadgets, too much time on your phone, too much time on your computers. And your body actually changes. So your pec muscles will tighten up, your mid-back muscles will overstretch, and that's going to actually push your head forward. So now you have strain on your neck and you have headaches. So I'm going to show you one of my favorite posture exercises to help combat that. So this is a great stretch because it helps open up the pec, and then you're also activating the stabilizer muscles in your middle back. So to do this, we're going to interlock our hands behind our back. And then we're just going to squeeze our shoulder blades together.
Yeah.
And then you're just going to imagine that someone is pushing down. So what that's doing is it's helping to open up the chest here. It's dropping your shoulders because as we get tense and throughout the day,
they come up,
our shoulders tend to go up. So we're dropping them back. And by squeezing our shoulder blades together, we're activating the stabilizer muscles. So this is going to help reduce pain and help you feel better as well.
And just open up those muscles, because these muscles, when you're bent over like that, these muscles tend to become very weak, right?
Exactly. So they become weak and they become tight, and that's why we want to open it up. So it's not just pain that we have to worry about. Your posture also affects your sleep. So a study by the Ohio State University showed that just 30 minutes of poor posture was enough to jack up your cortisol levels. So cortisol levels are the stress levels, the stress hormone. So when those are elevated, it makes it harder for you to go asleep and makes it harder for you to stay asleep.
Oh, okay.
So poor posture means poor sleep, and if you're not sleeping well, you're not feeling great.
A never ending, yes.
Yeah, so we talked about how we can improve our posture up here, but now what about down here? So one of the easiest things that you can do is just do a quad stretch. Because our flexors, our hip flexors, are at the front and attached to our back, when they're tight, they pull you in and put pressure there.
And that's the muscles right here,
Exactly,
right?
and they get tight because of too much sitting. So this is an easy one. You're just taking your heel and you're bringing it
And you're doing this in heels.
Yes, I'm doing it with Dr. Liza pump, so I have great balance in these. And then you just want to hold that, and then you're going to feel the stretch at the front of your leg here.
I'm wobbling here. Okay. Well, nice shot of my boots.
Exactly. So that's going to help combat some of that flexion that we get, and also reduce your back pain and lead to better sleep.
Okay.
Now, lastly, confidence. So confidence is important when it comes to your love life. It's important when it comes to work. And when you are in a poor posture,
you're like this, you seem weak, right?
Exactly, and your confidence levels go down because your testosterone goes down. So Berkeley did a study show that when you are in a good open posture, your testosterone levels boost up 8% versus when you're in a closed-in posture, they go down 10%. So testosterone is the hormone associated with confidence, so we definitely want that up.
Okay. I've seen the TED Talks where people are, like women especially, go into the Superman pose.
Exactly. So they call those power poses.
Yes.
And what you'll notice about power poses is it's the opposite of the slouching posture. So shoulders are back, shoulders are down, and you're up in an open position. Also, when you're dating, if your profile picture has a more open posture, you're going to get more responses and you're going to appear more attractive as well.
Because you appear confident.
Exactly.
Right?
And the people who have better posture actually make more money because they tend to do better at work because of that confident posture and the boost in testosterone.
So Mom was right when she's like,
stand up straight,
sit up straight, right?
Exactly. So a great stretch that you can do that's a full body opener to help get you in that power pose is just a simple back bend. So you have your hands at the back, and then you're just bending backwards.
Just tilting up. And it feels good, right?
It feels good. So this is a great way to start your day and get you ready for those power poses, right? So you're going into work, you feel better. You're going out in the world, you feel better as well. And so your posture, improve it, you have better sleep, less pain, and more confidence.
Okay, let's do one pose as we go out. Thank you, Dr. Liza.
Yes.
Okay, we are ready to face the day.
And this one as well.